John chapter 4, verse 43 through 54, Jesus heals an official's son. After the 2 days he left for Galilee. Now Jesus himself had pointed out that a prophet has no honor in his own country. When he arrived in Galilee, the Galileans welcomed him. They had seen all he had done in Jerusalem at the Passover festival, for they also had been there. Once he visited Cana in Galilee, where he had turned water into wine, and there was a certain royal official whose son lay sick in Capernaum. When this man heard that Jesus had arrived in Galilee from Judea, he went to him and begged him to come and heal his son, who was close to death. "Unless you people see signs and wonders," Jesus told him, "you will never believe." The royal official said, "Sir, come down before my child dies." "Go," Jesus replied, "your son will live." The man took Jesus at his word and departed. While he was still on the way, his servants met him at the news that his boy was living. When he inquired as to the time when his son got better, they said to him, "Yesterday at 1 in the afternoon, the fever left him." Then the father realized that this was the exact time at which Jesus had said to him, "Your son will live." So he and his whole household believed. This was the second sign Jesus performed after coming from Judea to Galilee. Hey everybody, welcome to this episode. So we are going to keep continuing with our 10 down, 20 across. So we're going to get that right there. Try to even that up a little bit so I know kind of where I'm going here. Alright, so we'll count out our eyes, 23, to go across the top to get our 20. So I'll pour some out. Shake it up. Put the dryer sheet in there with it. It's okay. I know where it's going. So we're going to go 20 across. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is H, 6 is R, 7 is R, 8 is H, 9 is T, 10 is I, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and then 20. And there. Now we're going to go down. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is a W, 6 is a W, 7 is a T, 8 is an I, 9 is an I, and 10 is an I. That should be the same all the way across. So there we go. So we got our eyes out. So we're just going to fill our eyes in. So I'm going to fill in right here. And there's an eye right there. Eye right there. Eye right there. I'm going to go across over here, fill these eyes in. Fill these in. Fill these in, flip them over. Flip that one over. That's an eye. That's an eye. Next is eye. Right there. Get our next grouping here. And right here. Gonna shake these up. Move across these, then go right there. Right there. Go right here. Go across. These are eyes and more eyes. Just filling our eyes in. Let's go across right here. Filling these in. Right across. Fill those in. Get those right there. And we're going to go across the top. Right there. I'm going to fill all these in right here. Fill those eyes in. Fill these in. It's not done right, flip it over. Get down, that goes right there. That goes right there. Okay. Have a few right here to fill in. So some right here. And then one right there. So I believe right there is all the eyes that I have. So we have this nice flower leaf right here. And then what we have like a small flower right here. So we're just going to go right there. Just fill all that right there in. Okay, so that's all my eyes. I'll put these back up with their dryer sheet. Pour these back in. Get in there. Alright, so we have the flower here, and then we have a flower right here. So, again, what I always do is I find the one that looks like has the most. So it looks like it's going to be the B's and the R's. So I'm going to start off with the R first. So that's number 12. Pour some out. 12 is R. I always make sure what I have, so I know where I'm going, what I'm using. Alright, so this is my row right here for my bottom. So I'm going to go ahead and try to create my bottom row. So by doing it with my R's. So just put those down there. And any more? No. Alright, so I just work my way up. So there's an R here. There's one there. And we'll go across this way. There's one right here. There's one right there. And then we're going to go up across this way. And then we have an R here. And an R. We go just go up with it. R. Now we'll go across. R. R. There's one above it. Just going across. That's a B. There's no bead there. Alright, R right here. R right here. R right here. There's an R right there. Oops, that's sliding. An R right here. And let me fill these in. There's an R. There's an R. There's an R. There's one right here. There's one right there. Here's an R right here. R right here. R here. There's one right there. R is right there. R is right there. It's an R. Yep, it's an R. Just want to make sure. There's an R right there. Okay, there's one right here. Alright, those are all B's. That's a B. Alright, so go up here. So there's an R right here. Right here. right here. And then go right here is an R. Here's an R. There's an R right here. R right here. There's an R right there. And there's an R right here. And I believe that is all the R's. I don't see any more. So, pull the paper back over it. Pour my R's back in the container. R is 12, so that's where they go. Whoops. Spilt over the container. So I'm going to pick up my fingers. I don't want to be picked up my fingers, so, you know, always use your pen. If they don't want to pick up on your fingers, your pen will pick them up. Alright, there we go. So B, number 2. B is in boy. Number 2, pour some out. Oops. Get the dryer sheet back in there. Fill my paper back. Shake these up. Create my borderline here with my B's. So it goes right there. Goes right here. Right here. Right here. And right there. That's all over that line right there. So now you just fill your way in. So there's a B there. There's a B there. There's a B here. Come over here. These are B's. Fill these in. Fill these in right there. Next one, they're over here. So we'll just fill these in. Gotta pick one up to fill it in though. And then right there. B's right there. B. And B. B right here. Put that one in right there. I'm gonna fill these in right here. So B's right here. Put right there. B. B, pick bead up. B. B. And a B right there. So is that all the B's? I don't see any more B's. So that's all the B's for me right there. So I'll cover that back up. It's number 2. So we're going to do the next letter looks like a T. That's what we'll do next. In there. Okay. So we'll do the T next. T is number 21. Get them out here. Pour some out. Shake my boat up. Turn my paper down to my edge. Still creating my edge. So I have a T here. I have a T right here. And I have a T right here. That's my edge. And then I have a T on the inside here. Okay. And then I have one. There's a T right there. And then there's a T right here. And I believe that's all the T's. I don't see any more T's. I'll cut it back up. Put my 21 right there. Fill them back in. Okay. They went back in. Alright, so H. H is number 19. I'll get my H's. Pull them out. Okay, so fold the paper back again. Still making my border at the bottom. So I'll just fill this in. So that's H right there. So I just fill my H's in. H right there. H is at the top. H. There's an H. There's an H. There's an H. H right here. And that's all. I don't have any H's over here. Nope. So that's all the H's. Pull that back up. So F will be my next color. Alright, so I said F. F is number 20. So do 20. Did I do that already? I feel like I've done that already, but I guess not. 20. Alrighty. Shake these up. Get them flat. Looks like I got a 19 in here. Alright, so doing our F's. Okay. So F is right there. F is right there. F is right there. There's an F there. There's an F here. An F here. There's an F right there. There's an F over here. F right there. And we have no F's over here in this flower, so that's all the F's. So put that back up there. We have a D. D is number 7. How many D's do we have? Just one D? Nope, a couple of D's over there, so give me about 3. Yes, works. Alright, so pull it back. I have a D right here. Right there. And then I have 2 over here. So 1 right here. And I have 1 right here. That's my D's, okay? So the next letter is an X. I don't think I've done X yet, so X is 10. There are no 10s in my container, so let me cut my strip of my dryer sheet. Cut that up. Put that in there for number 10. So let me get my 10 out. Here's my 10. So if we can go ahead and pour some in. This is X. Looks like I'm only have 1 of these. Pour them in here. Some static there. And get them in, I don't have a problem though. Popping out. So we can get them into the tray and off the canvas. Oh, they're floating everywhere. Ooh, one just fell on the floor. I heard it too. Alright, so I got the dryer sheet in there. Let me see if I can shake it up. Got no static going. Alright. I only have 1, so but I got a bonus right here. So we're gonna peel this back and put our X right there. There are no more X's, so pull that back over. That is 10. And they go. Not too bad staticky outside now. Now that we've got the dryer sheet going on in there. Alright. Okay, so that's all the flowers. So we have this flower over here to do. So I'm going to start off with the W. That's the most. And the W is number 16. And move plastic back down where our line is. I'm going to do some W's right here. Flip my pen around. Just going to fill that in right there. Somewhere near the bottom of the line. Just going to fill our W's in. W. W. There's one right there. I'm going to create my border right here. There's that one and that one. And then you have these right here. Fill these in. W. Fill it in right there. Fill the next one in. Fill our W's. There we go. W right there. Fill the next one in. Then there's the last one. So I don't see any more W's. And close that up. Open this up. Put me a dryer. Do I have a dryer sheet in there? Yes, down at the bottom. Okay. Can't tell because they're still looking staticky. And pour these in there. Get that one off the edge there. Get you in there. Shake them up a little bit. Okay, so we have the letter O. That's number 22. I don't have that one yet, so go right here and get it. 22. Open the container up. The dryer sheet's still sticking to me. Gotta cut me a square out of it. Cut me a square. It's number 22. Cut it open. Get me a few out. Get some O's right there. That works. Pour the rest in. They didn't have any kind of static. Good for them. Right there. Shake my boat. My O's on here. It's a nice purple. Goes right there. And right here. Create my edge right there. And go filling in. O. O there. No there. O right here. O right here. And there's that one and that one. So that's all of our O's. Okay. So we have, I missed an F. See that now. Okay, got all those in. Alright, S's is number 1. I don't have that one yet, so I got my 1 here. And a straggler pink. Put you over there. Cut me up a dryer sheet. Okay, put that in there. Number 1. Get my bag out. 1 is S. Cut that open. How many? I got 2, 3. Got 3. Whoops. And I like poured out. Pour that in the container. Okay, 1 straggler. Put him back in there. Still straggler. Straggler right there. Get in there. S's. Pour a paper back. I have 3, so I have more than 3 here. So put 1 there, 1 there, and 1 there. So that's all the S's. I got 1 C. So get my S's back in. Alright, C is number 3, is what I thought by looking at it. So that's my number 3. I put my square in. Get my color 3 out. It's right here. I only need 1. So let's cut it open. Pour it in. And we go. Pour out 1 maybe. There we go. So I can get the rest of them in there. Get in there. I won't be stubborn. I won't come out. Just stick my finger in here. Sticking to my finger. Finger them off my finger. Get in there. And there's one right here. My canvas. Alright, right there. Shake it up. Shake it up, shake it up, shake it up. Alright, it goes right there. I just needed one. You see right there. Pull it back. Put it right there. Oops. Got another one. Look at that. 3. Number 3, C. Yes, number 3 is C. And you go. Okay. Now I have an F, 2 L's, and a Z. So F is number 20. So let me dip in that one again. Come on. There it goes. F. 2 L's and a Z. L is 11. I'll just try to dig it out of the container. L, oops. Pick it up, slide it up. Goes right there. Get one more. Put one right there. Get it flat. And Z is 5. So I'll dig it out of the container. Come on. Try and just pick one up. There it goes. That's Z. And then there is our second group of 20 done, and your 200. Oh, that one just came off of my finger. Let me see if I can flip that around. Flip it around and pick it up. Come here. It didn't do well flipping it on the canvas, Susan. Come on. Flipping it back in my boat, putting it back down there. Just mashing over, making sure everybody's mashed down like they're supposed to be. There we go, that one white's done right. Okay, and so there's your second group of your 200 done. And then this will be our last one. I don't know if it's a 200 or not. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2, 4, 6. That's 8. So we may just go our way across in the next one. To be quite honest, I'm just sitting here looking at it. It's all white except for that one T. But that will be our next episode. So the next episode, I'll do that one T and we'll do the rest white. We'll fill it in and we'll have our second row of our picture done. So thank you all for watching. Appreciate it. Bye.